Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Today's video is sponsored by AUXITO. They sent me a set of brake LED lights for my Civic Si. So if you're in the market to upgrade your lights, be sure to check out AUXITO. I'll link them down below, and be sure to use my code 25 for 15% off on your next purchase. With that being said, let's jump into the review and installation. Alright guys, so before doing anything, I want to show you guys what my rear taillights look like right now before installing the AUXITO LED lights. You can see that my brake lights work just fine, but wait till you see what the AUXITO lights look like. If you have a sedan like mine, the taillights are made up of 5 bulbs. That includes the outer taillight, the trunk lid brake light, the corner brake light, and obviously the turn signal and reverse light. On the bottom left, you can see what the taillight would look like at night. But for this video, we only have to worry about the outer brake light. That's the one that changes brightness when you press on your brakes. And to remove the other bulbs, the process is very similar to what I'll show in this video. Alright guys, so let's get this done. First, you want to gain access to your trunk and locate these 2 clips. After removing those 2 clips, you can pull back this trunk liner, then you'll have access to your taillight. All you really need for this is a flathead screwdriver, but having a plastic removal kit like this one is very helpful. So let's undo those 2 clips and get them removed. So with those 2 clips removed, you can easily pull back this liner and you'll have complete access to your taillight. Before installing the brake lights, I want to thank AUXITO for sending me a pair of LED lights. So let's go ahead and unbox them and check them out. And if you're wondering what type of bulbs they were, they're the 7443s or the 7440s, and they do produce a red light. Here are the bulbs. AUXITO does ship them in an anti-static bag to protect the electrical components. So let's take them out the bag and check them out. Taking a closer look, we can see that the design is simple, but it's well built and sturdy. Even though the lights are going to be enclosed, I do like the black finish. I really do like that AUXITO didn't go too crazy with the design, so I'm pretty excited to get these installed. If you're looking to upgrade your LED bulbs, be sure to check out AUXITO's website. I'll leave a link in the description down below. They have all types of LED bulbs available. They even offer jump starters, tire inflators, and more. And if you do decide to snag something up, be sure to use my promo code 25 for 15% off on your next purchase. Huge thanks to AUXITO for sponsoring this video. Alright guys, so let's get this light removed. Usually all the taillight bulbs are easy to remove. Just by simply twisting it to the left to loosen it, the bulb will come out freely. But sometimes these bulb connectors can become difficult to remove over time. Luckily for me, with a bit of force, I was able to break it free. But you can also use some needle nose pliers to give you some extra leverage. I do recommend you remove the harness connector, just so you don't mess up any wires while you try to remove the bulb. After a bit of struggling, I was able to take out my outer brake light. And you can see that mine aren't actually the original halogen ones. Someone definitely changed these out a while back, and we can see the light they produce is white. So this makes me even more excited to install the AUXITO LED lights, because once we have them installed, they're going to look so much better than these white LEDs. So let's go ahead and compare the 2 bulbs. So on the left we have the AUXITO, and on the right we have the original ones that were in my car. I have no idea what brand they are, but you can see that the AUXITO ones are slightly bigger, but that won't be a problem because they do fit on the Civic Si. With that being said, let's go ahead and check out how bright the AUXITO lights are. You might not be able to tell, but these are super bright, and the fact that they're red makes it even better. So I'll go ahead and show a side by side right here, and you guys can see the results for yourself. So now let's put everything back together, starting by inserting back the bulb and twisting it back in place. After that, we can put the liner back in place and insert the 2 plastic clips. Alright guys, so we only have one side done, which is the passenger side. Before we complete the driver's side, I want to show you guys what it looks like before and after, during the day, and also some clips at night. Alright guys, so let me know what you think. I do see a big difference, especially in person, but even through the camera, you can see that there's a big difference. The previous LED does seem more dim and washed out compared to the AUXITO. Anyways, let's take one more close look and get the other side installed. Alright guys, that pretty much concludes the install and today's video. Again, I want to give a big thanks to AUXITO for sending me a pair of brake lights. With them fully installed, I gotta say they look amazing. So if you like what you saw today, be sure to check out AUXITO and use my 15% off code. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking to the very end of the video. If you did stay to the very end, be sure to leave a comment down below. And if you did find the video helpful or entertaining, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.